What's good, y'all? Film coming at you with another straight out theater reaction. This week I'm gonna be doing a spoiler-free review on the movie Him. Honestly, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Now, that's not saying it was, amazing or anything like that. It had its issues in a way. Rotten Tomato score came in and it was at 36, and I went, ooh, okay. If I'm being real, and I wasn't looking forward to this movie at all. I did not want to watch this movie, but it was an interesting movie. Very ritualistic, which is what I don't like at all. I don't like those type of movies. But it was very well shot, very well edited. The music I really like. But the story of this QB who's trying to go to the league and trains with his idol in a way, and he's seeing how messed up it gets to sacrifice everything to get everything, was honestly interesting to watch, especially in a very demonic, ritualistic, crazy way. Only because the sports fan in me was watching to see and thinking like, could this be legit? And I feel like that's a good thing to ask in a horror movie that's based on that, because it's like, whoa, like this actually could happen. But I think the one thing that made everybody like really down on it was probably the ending. It was kind of like really weird, cheesy in a way, but it's not what I expected. I think this movie could have been explored or fleshed out a little bit more. I think there could have been more, maybe just more scenes of him and his family together, or his entourage, or his friends and his girlfriend. I feel like we could have seen more of that. Maybe him in high school a little bit more, him in college, and then going to the league. Or that would have given me a little bit more of a feel for this movie, because I think that was something that was missing in it. I knew who Cam was. We pretty much saw from the trailers, this guy's a good dude, comes from a good family, and they just want what's best for him. And then for him to go off, train with his idol, and have all this weird crap happen, I would have loved to see a little bit more of like him, like just more reasons of him to try to hold back from what they're giving him. But I think as a sports fan, in me, this was a decent sports horror movie. My official score for this movie is gonna be, I'm gonna give this movie a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. I'm not the biggest fan of horror movies too, just letting you horror movie fans know. It was better than what I thought it was gonna be, but still, that ending was very cheesy in a way. But yeah, a 6 out of 10. And you guys know what you should be doing? I'm your man Film. Take it easy.